Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so quick video here for LUNC and USTC. All right, so there's an explosion of Chinese coins now that are just coming out of nowhere. Very interesting, right? Chinese Pepe, Chinese Shiba Inu, Chinese Sheena, Chinese this, Chinese that. Somebody's creating these things, and it's probably, you know, you know, when I hear stuff like that, it's usually a pump and dump, but that doesn't mean that it will be. I'm not going to speak negative on these things until we actually see that it is. You know what I mean? But so be careful though, because a lot of people are chasing after these coins, and some people are making some money, quick money in it, quick double, maybe even double, or maybe even a 10x. Some people, I'm probably sure some of you guys probably got lucky with 100x in some of these, right? And some of you guys got lucky with rug pulls. I mean, that's not luck, but you guys got rug pulls, right? You're like, oh man, the Chinese dragonfly, you know, didn't work out, or a Chinese cat coin, or Chinese this and that. They just rug pulled me, right? So some of these things are gonna rug pull you really quickly. Some of these things are gonna probably take a little longer, and then they're gonna pull the plug at some point. That's what it seems like when you get all of these Chinese stuff coming out at the same time, or any German coins coming out. Anytime you see a bunch of things happening at the same time, it's usually by a group of coordinated people that plan this out, and they're doing it at the right time. They're doing it before China invades Taiwan as well. So it could be people screaming for help, screaming for money, right? So just so that they can get out of China before the invasion, or whatever the case may be. It could be Taiwan people that are doing it. We don't know, right? But it's probably somebody from that area, or it could be somebody from the Western world that's just doing it because of the Chinese Taiwan stuff going on. So just be careful. You don't know which one's going to rug pull at any moment, and or somebody's just going to dump all their stuff on you at any moment. If you're not in at the bottom when it first opens up, then you're taking a big risk, right? You might as well just go back to put that money in LUNC and just stake at 15% or whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Like you at least you're guaranteed profits at some point. With staking. But anyways, LUNC is at 301184. And I'm watching the BNB chain, because the BNB chain is starting to heat up because Binance is, hitting new all-time highs. If you guys saw that on Patreon, we call that perfectly on Patreon weeks in advance. So that was awesome. And so shout out to everybody on Patreon for the Binance call. That was an incredible call. But it's still got a long way to go. We still got Binance going into the thousands, right? So we'll continue to watch it. And yeah. So and we have another call on another BNB token. So if you guys, we got 1,000,000% call on a BNB token. All right, so 1,000,000% call on a BNB token we're watching for this year to next year. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be incredible. And so if you're on Patreon, what it is. If you're not on Patreon, you don't know what it is, right? All right. Here is LUNC, and it's 301184. So we're still up. We're still more than 100%. We're over 100% from 405. Right. So a lot of us got in around that 405. Right. And LUNC. Right. So we're still up 100% plus. And then plus, if you have staking, if you stake for 2.5 years, you're up way more than that. Right. So yeah. So anyways, So some of us are really in the money on Lunk, and others are like, maybe they bought here at these prices, or they bought even higher and they're down. But if you staked your tokens, if you bought up higher and you staked your tokens, then you're either broken even by now, or you're in the money as well, right? So remember, you get USTC as well. USTC has doubled since then as well. So you know what I mean. So it was in the low ones and now it's in the twos. So you got to keep that in mind as well. If you've been stacking USTC staking rewards, and Lunk staking rewards, and you were up and you bought Lunk a little high, well, you're probably broke even by now, or in the money, because both of them have both. USCC is also doubled as well. So, all right. Volume is down still. I don't know. Look, volume's down across the board in the markets right now, 15%. So volume's down, and the market cap's down as well. So, and you can see the circulating supply is 5.794 trillion. All right. So let's look at the yearly chart. It's just the same thing, man. We're like we're in the middle of no man's land right now. Like, you know what I mean? Waiting for something to break in one way or the other. And I think we're waiting on Do Kwon. Where's Do Kwon going to rest? Is he going to rest in Dubai, or is he going to rest in America? Is he going to rest in South Korea? I think people are just going to wait for see where Do Kwon goes, right? And we'll see if we can escape the fat lady, right? So, can Do Kwon escape the fat lady and pump the crap out of Lunk and Luna and USTC and help us repeg this thing, or what? Is this going to happen, or is it not, right? So we're all going to wait and see how this plays out. USTC is green. So yesterday was green. Today, I think it was green yesterday, right? And then today is green as well. So USTC has been actually, well, I don't know if it was green yesterday. What was yesterday? The 5th? It was mostly red, but I thought when I checked it, it was actually green. But I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, right there. I thought it was green right there. Yeah, might have been green when I checked when I was doing my video. Anyways, it is what it is. It's pulling back. Nice little I mean, that's a nice little pattern there. A little pattern there. I don't know what that is, but it's a nice little pattern there. I don't know what you want to call it, but you might call it double bottom, triple bottom. I don't know what you want to call that, but a nice little pattern there. And then we went sideways. Looks like we're gonna break out the 3 cents here, but I don't know. We got to break the 2.5, of course. So we break 2.5, then we're on. Not Shady McCoy. Not 2.5 Shady McCoy from the Eagles, but all-time leading rusher. But yeah, break 2.5 and we're gone, right? Break 2.5, we're back in the threes. So yeah, this thing look. USTC actually looks pretty good here on the charts. So all right, so let's watch USTC here. If it breaks out, and it's gonna, like I said before, I already told you, it's going to the dinar range. It's going to the dinar RV range. That's where it's gonna. That's where it's gonna go, in my opinion. And once we see it go in that range, I'm gonna get really excited. You're gonna know that it's in that range, because I'm gonna be very excited, right? The whole community is gonna be excited, right, when it's in that range. And then you're gonna know that the dinar's about to revalue. Right? So when it goes into the range, I'm gonna get excited, and then the dinar is about to revalue, right? So okay, so it's that simple. There's nothing. It's not where like I tell you everything that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And some people still miss it. Like, like, just watch the videos, right? Just watch my Patreon video. I literally tell you everything that's going to happen in the global stage, in the world, around the world, right? I literally tell you everything that's going to happen. All you got to do is just be in position, right? And that's it. So yeah, same thing here. So the chart looks really good here on USTC. It's gonna go to the dinar price range. It's gonna sit there and trade around there. Once it tops out, it's gonna sit around there, and it's gonna sit in that range. I'm gonna get very excited, and then the dinar is gonna revalue in that range. That's what's gonna happen. All right, so let's see how it plays out. And we'll go from there. All right, so Luna is the other one, and where's Luna at? There's Luna, right? And so we're waiting on Do Kwon, basically, right? So if Do Kwon can escape the fat. You guys should be praying that Do Kwon escapes the fat later. Have you been praying? Have you guys been praying that Do Kwon escapes the fat later? Because if it does, these three tokens absolutely send, right? They go completely nuts, right? So you gotta pray for Do Kwon's favor. Even though you don't like Do Kwon, you might not even like Do Kwon, but just do it so you can make money, so that your investments can yield you a fruitful favor, right? And benefits, so you can be able to so we can get to reach our goals and do the things that we need to do here in these communities. All right, so there's Luna. Luna's going green right now as well. So looks like the crypto markets are about to turn green here. I mean, a lot of momentum to the upside lately in the last hour or two. So yeah, look at Luna's volume, 15% up. So yeah, this thing's turning green here, and all we need is where's Do Kwon going, right? And this thing is gonna absolutely send. So, all right, that's what we're waiting on. And if Do Kwon is going to America, of course we're going to the downside. If Do Kwon's going to South Korea, we'll probably just stay where we are, right? I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know what type of reaction we're gonna get from that. We're gonna get a sideways reaction. Some people might be bullish on it. Some people 50% might be bearish. If Do Kwon's in Dubai though, then up we go into the 10, 15, $20 area very, very quickly. You're not gonna have time to buy this if that news comes out, So don't think you go, oh, I'll just wait and for Luna, when that news comes out and wherever Do Kwon's going to go is in America, then of course down we go very fast and down to probably 50 cents, and we'll probably be in that range. And but I believe the Lord did tell Apostle that if he did go to America, he wouldn't be there long. He would be shipped to South Korea quickly. So he wouldn't be there long. So I don't know what that means. Maybe a weeks or maybe a month or a couple of weeks. I don't know. And the one of the things that I was just thinking about is that what's his name is in America. What's his name? CZ, right? CZ's doing his term in America right now. Hey, he's in California prison, right? So he's doing a 4-month prison sentence. He was looking at up to I think 15 years or whatever. And he's only doing 4 months, right? He always throws up the number 4, so that's pretty interesting. So what are the odds that Do Kwon could be in America with CZ? That's crazy, right? So, but we'll see how this plays out. But if it's America, then of course down we go for Luna 2.0 here, and down to about 50 cents most likely. If it's South Korea, we're probably going to stay the same. But if it's Dubai, then up we go in this. And I'm sorry that you guys didn't get any down here, right? And then Do Kwon, maybe gag order probably over at that point, and then he starts to tweet again, and that's where everything goes completely nuts to the upside if Do Kwon's able to tweet. And so I don't think Do Kwon's going to say anything until his extradition is over, right? So, and that's probably the wisest thing to do for him. Okay, so let's go over here and let's check out the let's go over here. Let's check out the governance. Let's go to Galaxy Station here. Genuine Labs is still hasn't reached the threshold. We still have 3 days left though. We have 3 days and 15 hours, enough time to reach that threshold. It's clearly going to pass the spending proposal for Genuine Labs, and it's almost at reaching the threshold now. So anything in deposits though. Let's see if anything in deposits. I did tell Shane in the Telegram group to not go through with the proposal of the 3% every on a weekly basis to burn, to take that out of the community pool to burn USTC, because he basically said that the validators are probably just not gonna like that one at all, so they're heavily dependent on Binance burning everything and doing everything for us. So I just told him, okay, just forget about it. So we together as BIA, Burn It All Validator, with Brad leading the way as the owner, we're just gonna buy it all. We're just gonna burn it all. So it doesn't really matter. We'll come in. We'll at some point we'll come into Binance, and we'll just we'll buy up all the lunk tokens and send it out of Binance and send it to the burn wallet or whatever, or send it to you send it to Station wallet or a Galaxy Station and stake it with Brad and stake trillions with Brad, and we're just gonna buy it all up and stake it all. Burn it all or stake it all. It doesn't matter. As long as it removes it from circulation, it's all matters, right? Okay, last thing here is the stake bin, and this is 14 billion in burns today, or 16 billion in burns today. Not a lot of burns today, folks, but it is what it is. 30,000 in burns for USTC today, though. So USTC burns yesterday was that yesterday 117,000. So that's pretty good. So somebody was burning USTC like crazy yesterday, and then we're almost back to a trillion there on the on the supply as well. Okay, Oracle Pool is 120 is holding a little bit better. So last couple of days we haven't really sunk as fast as we did the other days. We're still holding 120 right now. Tomorrow's video will be at 119 though. But it at least 120 was able to hold a lot faster. So I'm not sure what the difference was there. Maybe the low volume. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Um, Let's see here. LUNC and USTC community pools continue to the upside there, and then you can see that the stats here were 1.4 billion and lost staking there. Okay, and let's see here. The top validators: Community First LUNC 560 million, and then Jesus the Lord 100 million. Then Hexagon there in third place. All right. And then you got the biggest delegation losses. It's Fresh Staking with a 1 billion, then Orion with 164 million. All right. Anybody jailed? Guys got to get out of this jail here, right? So we got to get people out of the jail. So, and they're closing. Barron is closing, so that's understandable. And then everybody else down here. Still a lot of people that are missing signatures, man. You guys are not getting those staking rewards, man. So you can't miss those signatures. Look at all those 0 missed signatures in 30 days. So, and I'm pretty sure the Bernal validator is probably almost the same way. Jesus the Lord, only 3 missed signatures in the last 30 days. That's good as well, right? That's good too. But look at all the other people like missing signatures there. Moonshot, nice, 0. 5% fee, 0, right? So that's good. Other Jesus Lord 2, the 7, LUNC Live, 4. So these guys, they're not missing signatures, right? So you're getting your staking rewards if you're staking with these people. LUNC Swap, 3. Community First LUNC, 4, right? Firefly Capital, only 4, right? That's nice, right? And then you got staking.com, 0. LUNC Validator, 3, right? This is good, right? Vegas, what the wow, 3,000. Come on, Vegas. Crypto plant, only 1, right? So look at that. And then you got some other guys down here. Burn it all, only 5 for the last 30 days. That's really good, right? So okay, so that's what's going on, folks. Hope you guys are doing well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Some of the validators are good, many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who is who. Peace out, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.